It sure does. That looks good. Look at that. Simple, easy, it's still delicious. All right, thank you. Order up. Like I said, if you want it, if you want to, you put a dinner roll with it. Mm-hmm. Alright, tonight I'll be doing some stuffed chicken rolls that are going to be baked in the oven. And this is a recipe I learned back in the late 80s off of freaking Campbell's soup recipe, which you're actually supposed to use a can of cream of chicken, but through the years I tweaked it and I like to do it, make my own gravy and put it in there because I don't want all that other stuff from the Campbell soup. But stay tuned and I'll show you something. Baby, dice it up. Oh, yes. Go ahead and put a light coating of this butter in here. All right, approximately 6 ounces. That's a lot of stuffing for 10 pieces of chicken roll-ups, but I think that's gonna be all right. Nothing wrong with some extra. Man, these things are good. Better than potato chips. What I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and skim this top off and start to create that slice of chicken I want for my roll-ups. I want probably about that wide, about maybe what, 2 inches, about a 1/4 inch thick. Go like this. I'll show you right here. Be patient, and there you go. All we're doing is we're gonna take that stuffing, put it in here, roll it up, put it in the pan, and bake it. Stay tuned. Ooh, that's hot, baby. So get those onions sauteed, half cup. We're gonna add half a bouillon of chicken because it's only 1 cup. Using 1 bouillon takes 2 cups. And that's all that's required for half the package of that stuffing. What we'll do is we'll add the stuffing to that, mix it up, take it off the burner, put it to the side, let it cool down, and we'll start to stuff this chicken rolls. We don't want them too soggy because, you know, when you bake them, they're gonna already get like that with all the gravy and the juices. Got 3 cups of water in there to make the gravy. We're gonna have bouillon. All right, got the chicken broth ready. Now it's time to make the roux. Thicken up this broth and make it into a gravy. And like I said earlier, remember, this is a Campbell's soup recipe that I made like in the late 80s. And I think if I recall, I had broccoli in it too, but like I said, through the years, I've put my own twist and tweaked it a little bit. And if you don't want to make a homemade gravy, chicken gravy, like I said, use the can of freaking cream of chicken soup, or a canned gravy, jar gravy, packet gravy. It all works. But I like to make my own. Look at that, making that roux, getting it nice and toasty. Might have to add just a little more flour to it. Chicken broth to a boil. And then we're gonna start to add that roux. We're thickening it up. A little creamer in there, the parsley. Any salt, pepper to taste. You calculate the right measurements for how much moisture or water or milk you're using, but this is the way I like to do it. I know it's going to come out perfect like this. Look at that, it's already starting to thicken. Oh, turn that down just a tad bit. Super thick, that's right. I don't want it because when I pour it over that rolled up chicken, it's going to thicken. So what we're going to do is go ahead and add the fresh parsley now. Give it that flavor. And a couple drops of creamer. Oh yeah, just a couple drops. And couple dashes of sage. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of that sage in there. And it's time to roll these bad boys up. I'm gonna take my butter pan, grease pan, put a little of this hot gravy in there. That chicken gravy, coat the bottom, right? Even though it's got butter, ooh, it's got a buttery flavor too. Ooh. Oh, I love butter, don't you? You gotta have your good fats and your bad fats. And butter's not bad, it's better than margarine. There we go. Take this pre-made stuffing, put it right there in the middle. I'm not gonna touch any of the chicken with the spoon because I don't want to contaminate any of that stuffing just in case I have any left over. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit there and roll it up like this. Check this out. Tuck it in, roll it up. It should be only one row. That's it, right there. You see that? One row, and then we're gonna sit it in the pan like this. Do that, and continue the process. Take some of this gravy here, chicken gravy. We're gonna go ahead and pour it on the chicken. You know, and I might have said it might take about, I would say about 20 minutes at 400. It don't take long. Right? And the chicken's thin. There we go. We're gonna save some of that gravy for the mashed potatoes. Cover it and stick it in the oven. Maybe about 20 minutes at 400 should be good. That is some dinner rolls, any kind of dinner rolls. Sweet Hawaiian, regular yeast rolls, some biscuits, whatever. But you know, my son eats enough bread during the week when I'm making lunch, so I think I'm gonna give him a break from any kind of bread. But look at this. Let me show you this. Woo, baby. It don't take long to cook because when I added that hot gravy, it was already starting the cooking process. But look at them. Got enough gravy in there. Ooh, yes. Get this little thing served. All right, that leftover stuffing I had, I went ahead and just put it, wrapped it up in some aluminum foil, baked it. Why not? Just throw it on there so we can get rid of it. We'll eat it. Some of these mashed potatoes. Woo. What's wrong with it, Mikey? Some mixed vegetables. Chicken roll-ups. Here we go. Okay, that, put it up there. Some of that gravy from the pan itself. Look at that. That is looking delicious. Like I said, I saved about a cup and a half of this gravy. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And there you go. Some chicken roll-ups, baked chicken roll-ups, stuffed bacon chicken roll-ups, the Caucasian Asian one.